When recovering from an injury or a medical condition, there is no better place to do so than your own home, right? And that's why here to tell us about what Home Rehab Express can do for you or a loved one is Marcos Porras, the owner of Home Rehab Express, and Dr. Michael Fry with Advanced Pain Management and Spine Specialist. Good morning to both of you. Welcome back.
Good morning. Morning.
So let's talk about home health care and, talk about the importance of what it is to have people like you in our community that are making sure that we can get the care we need at home.
Basically, home care is an entity of the medical establishment that allows people to recover at home after a procedure. It's a team of healthcare professionals that go out to your home, normally front man of being a nurse, and then ancillary services.
Yeah, and you work with a lot of doctors in the community. One of these right here is Dr. Fry. Tell us a little bit about what your office is and what your kind of specialty is and why, having somebody that you can reach out to recommend for your patients for that home health care is so important.
So I'm an interventional physiatrist, so I specialize in physical medicine and rehabilitation. So when patients are disabled from some type of condition, whether it was a major accident, hurt their back, broke their back, whatever the condition may be, I'll evaluate and treat the patient, decide where are they hurting, and use necessary interventions to help alleviate the pain and possibly avoid surgery.
Yeah. I know you wanted to mention there are safety guidelines that you guys have to follow as well, your team.
Correct. We'll assess a patient, we'll decide who in this case has to go to home care or who can go for outpatient rehabilitation, and who sometimes we have to send to a surgeon. So we'll take proper assessments on the condition that the patient presents.
As a doctor, what do you see as the benefit of home care when you are able to maybe send them after they come and see you, have that procedure done, and then be able to send them home and say, hey, this is where you can do the rest of your treatments or make sure you're being cared for at home?
Well, depending on some of the conditions, one of the biggest fears in certain patients, especially in the older population, is the fear of falling.
Yeah.
So where the home care can actually go to their home, assess, maybe they have carpeting that's tripped up and that they can fall and re-injure themselves, or a shower head is too tall or too short, or the bathtubs are different. So they can actually physically go in and assess the home to make it less likely for them to be injured in the future. And if there are certain areas, they can teach them how to maneuver and get stronger or improve their outcomes of their regular daily living.
Yeah, that's incredible that, again, you can have somebody come into your own home and make sure that everything is just right for you. That's awesome that you're able to provide that service for people. If people want to learn more, whether about Dr. Fry here or what, again, Home Rehab Express can do, what's the best way to find you guys, find out more?
On the internet, we are homeexpress.com.
Easy enough, easy enough. Well, thank you again both for being here. We look forward to having you back.
Thank you.
And for more